The prophecies of Isaiah are a prime example of complexity with cultural and historical contexts. The beauty of the Bible is found in each chapter's unique character, yet interconnected nature. Apostle Paul reminds us, all Scripture is God-breathed and is useful for teaching, rebuking, correcting, and training in righteousness, so that the servant of God may be thoroughly equipped for every good work. 2 Timothy 3:6-17. This might be why some people find it easier to watch a movie or scroll through their phones than to be taught, rebuked, or corrected. It's not uncommon for people to struggle with reading the Bible for more than a few minutes. But today, we delve into the profound mysteries of Isaiah 41. The chapter introduces two figures, one who arises from the east and another from the north, whose influence spans the entire chapter. Historical records suggest that the figure arising from the east refers to Cyrus, the king of Persia. After conquering Babylon, Cyrus implemented a policy of religious tolerance, allowing the Israelites, who had been taken captive, to return to Jerusalem and rebuild their temple. This is mentioned in the book of Ezra 1:1-4. Isaiah 41:2 states, "He pursues them and moves on unscathed by a path his feet have not traveled before." This implies that God called Cyrus to his foot to rule over nations and conquer kings, much like dust to a sword or wind-blown chaff to a bow. In verse 25 it is said, "I have stirred up one from the north, and he comes, one from the rising sun, who calls on my name." This conqueror will rise from the north and come from the east, indicating he originates from the east but will enter Israel from the north. Considering the geographical context, this points towards the direction of Assyria in Mesopotamia, northeast of the Kingdom of Judah. The phrase, "calls on my name," suggests that this Persian king, Cyrus, spoke in the name of God, who had given him dominion over all nations, and commanded him to build a temple in Jerusalem. Cyrus was raised by God to fulfill his plan. The book of Ezra records these words of Cyrus, "The Lord, the God of heaven, has given me all the kingdoms of the earth, and he has appointed me to build a temple for him at Jerusalem in Judah. Any of his people among you may go up to Jerusalem in Judah and build the temple of the Lord, the God of Israel, the God who is in Jerusalem, and may their God be with them." Ezra 1-3. From this, we can infer that behind the apparent power structures of any kingdom, there operates a potent spiritual system. Most human conflicts are manifestations of spiritual battles. Throughout the Bible, there's a recurring concept. God created the physical world from the spiritual realm. The movements in the spiritual realm can alter the physical world and, to some extent, determine its state. In summary, Isaiah 41 provides a glimpse into the figures of Cyrus and the conqueror from the north, who play crucial roles in the fulfillment of God's plan. This chapter reminds us of the interconnectedness of the spiritual and physical realms and the power of God in shaping history. It's a testament to the profound wisdom and timeless relevance of the Old Testament prophecies.